Well, I found out that we had a teleserye during the Christmas special.
Okay.
Remember? It was announced. And I was so shocked. And I was asking everyone, what's this? What's the meaning of this? And then they told me, you're going to be doing a teleserye titled Can't Buy Me Love. And I was so excited because I've always been dreaming to do a teleserye, and most especially with him.
Yeah.
I mean, who else
yeah.
but him?
I think we knew we had a teleserye,
Okay.
but we didn't know the title or
Yes,
anything.
yes.
So I think prior to the Christmas special that Belle's saying, we just knew, okay, one day we'd shoot a teleserye, maybe in the next coming months or whatever. Tapos umere na, coming, you know how they show, like,
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
soon or
yeah,
whatever.
you
And
can't
then
say
it was,
no, right?
Yeah, it was one of them. It was like in the TV, like while we were watching. It said like, coming soon, blah, blah, blah. And then, Can't Buy Me Love by Donny Pangilinan and Belle Mariano. And we were like,
Everyone was tweeting.
yeah, and then everyone started tweeting like, oh my gosh, Can't Buy Me Love. And then even us were like, wow, okay. So I guess
happening.
that's the title of our series.
Okay, so you found out the title. How about the story, though? Once you heard the story, well, tell us a little bit about it. But once you heard the story, like, how psyched were you? Or because I know, Donny, you mentioned that already at the initial, when you heard about it, it already had like a different feel from the roles that you've had in the past.
That was the first thing that came to our minds, actually, is wow, when we kind
heard
of had
about
a general idea of what the story was gonna go like focus on. We were like, okay, this is super different from our previous characters, and we just started to imagine how it would be on set, or like how we would portray those characters, and then them meeting up and the whole story unfolding. Yeah, there's just so much going through our
Yeah.
minds, because I could just imagine also Belle as Caroline.
Yeah.
What was this? Tell us a little bit about the story, Belle.
In general.
Okay,
Yeah. It must be hard. No, okay. Okay. From what you know, okay.
Well,
Rich girl,
yeah,
Chinese.
meets a guy from Binondo.
Yes.
And from two different worlds,
Yeah.
how will they make things work?
Okay.
And it's with a bit of mystery there. So, ang daming plot twists. And it's my first time doing this type of genre too. So I'm very excited.
Yeah.
So when you say this type of genre, explain a little bit about the genre, because you've done, a little bit about the
Rom-coms.
students,
Yes.
Yeah.
teener, hindi na kayo teen.
The normal
Sure.
rom-com, the
Rom-com,
usual rom-com.
yeah.
I think people might expect a rom-com here, which it is,
Okay.
but that's not the only thing that this story has. It's so much more than that,
Yeah.
because there are so many genres. I mean, if you
Factors.
see the trailer in itself, it's already like it starts with her screaming.
Yes.
So it's not just all.
She doesn't normally scream, right?
No, wala masyadong.
Oh, nga, no.
Yeah, I think this is the first time that you could see there's that much danger or something involved
And
in a project we're working on. So that's a really cool aspect that.
And did you have
We're
to
excited.
learn Mandarin for this? or-
I did a 7-day course.
Okay.
Just 7 days.
Hindi lang 7 days yun.
Seven sessions.
Okay.
But kasi the teacher is also on set.
On set,
So
we have.
they have lessons on the set too.
Okay. How was Direct May? I mean, any pressure from both of you to work with Direct May, who has come up with, successful series and movies?
I love Direct May.
Direct May is
was she easy?
amazing.
Was she strict? I mean, what was...
I love her. She's like a mother on set. She's
I
like
agree.
she's very hands-on. She really takes care of us, and whenever she's really open to our suggestions too. We talk about our characters since we're still shooting. Throughout the process, we're still learning about the characters as well. So she's very hands-on. We talk about Caroline and Bingo all the time sa kanya.
Yeah, I'm just so happy that our first teleserie is directed by her. Yeah, because it's the best.
So how much of yourself were you able to put into the character? Were you able to make suggestions? Were you able to change it up a little bit?
Oh wow, we're making suggestions every
Yeah.
time, and I'm so happy and blessed that they're listening, and when we have a suggestion, they really put it into account. They put in the script, they change the blocking, they make certain adjustments just so that
Yes.
they can accommodate those suggestions if it's in line with their story.
Even with how we dress, down to that, they're
You're
very
able-
open. Yes.
So far, based on the few tapings that you have had, what is the one thing or the few things that you like best about your character?
I just love the fact that I'm able to portray someone who's so far from me in real life. It's just so fun, and it's so cool to be able to go through that process. And you could see in the trailer me driving the Kulig
Yes,
Bling. That's
yes.
probably one of the best things the funnest things I've done on set. Kasi,
Yeah.
diba?
For for you, Belle? Same? Or
That
what?
too, and the food. Since,
Sarap.
oh my
ng pagkain
gosh.
dun.
Imagine Peking duck.
Kasi Binondo kasi,
Chaufan.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
Thank you.
DonBelle, we wish you all the best. Congratulations to you for your first primetime series.
Thank you so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Watch every day.
Oh.